Hey guys, Drive Me Batty here, and today we've got September's Scrawlrbox, and I haven't opened it yet, so I thought I'd open it with you and we'll do it together. Now it's time to open it. Woo! Alright, I'm going to nicely take this out, and this is Casey Golden. Oh no, this is, yeah. That's so cool! I love Casey Golden! So she's the feature artist. And you've got two pieces of very thick artist card. So that would be cool. And I'm guessing if this is Casey Golden, we're going to get some sort of watercolour. It does look like that as well. So I don't know if you can see that. No, I'll just take a picture of it afterwards. Alright, and now let's get to the stuff in there. Ooh! So, oh, this is a cute little sticker. This is the September box, and the Scrawler challenge word is feeling buggy. So that's gonna be great. And you got a, oh, you get a little postcard. Aww. It's a little postcard of the, that's so cute. None of them have done that, and it's like an actual postcard. I'll put pictures up so you can see them more clearly. And then we've got this, oh, Winsor & Newton. They're the same brand as my Pro markers. This is a fine pen. Oh, it's not very fine though. It's a 0.8, so that's pretty chunky boy. We've got a Pintail Oars 0.5. Is this a pen? Is this a pen or pencil on that? Oh, it's a mechanical pencil. They retail for $11.29. That's ridiculous. That's so much money for a mechanical pencil. I've got a fancy ass pencil now. A Milan paintbrush in a 4. That's pretty cute. It's a bit chunky though. And a Viviva. Read it for me, cameraman.
Viviva.
Let me mouth it so I can edit it in, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Viviva.
Alright, there we go. So it's
Viviva.
colour sheet. Super vivid, transparent watercolours. I don't know what this is. Should I just open it now? Can I open it now? That's not cheating, right? I can have a look at what the hell this is. Readers want me to have a look. You're supposed to open them, right? Like, piece of string? What is this witchcraft? I don't know what this is. I thought it was like pieces of card, but it's not. It's like textured colours. Yeah, the card's coming off my finger. What the hell? Well, no, let me. My cameraman will have a look at that for me while I read what it is.
Viviva.
Watercolour sheet. The best time to get creative is in the moment, when witnessing a beautiful sunrise or sat in a
Picturesque.
cafe by a bursting street. Unfortunately, inspiration doesn't always wait for a suitable time of day. Some methods of painting are messy and inconvenient for portable use.
It's flat sheets of watercolour.
It's flat sheets of watercolour.
Yeah, they're like pressed.
£19!
It's like pressed thin enough so you can just do it there and then.
£19! But these are really cool, but they say they sell for £18.99, which is a lot, I reckon, but it's really cute. It's handmade with love, and this is really bizarre. I've never seen anything like this. I've got some So these are my Winsor & Newton watercolours. I haven't done watercolours yet. I bought them to use at some point. But I only paid £15 for these. And I've seen loads of things like this in plastic casing, but never like this card thing. This could be really fun to use, but I don't know if it's a disposable one. Like obviously if it is, that's really expensive for a disposable one. So hopefully this is a multiple use thing. And the sweet we've got, oh, Jolly Ranchers! Watermelon, I love watermelon, but I've never actually had a Jolly Ranchers. So should I try it right now? Do you want half of it? Then I'll eat it all. And then you can't mind later. Oh, it's so sticky. It's supposed to be that sticky. Oh! Definitely tastes like watermelon. Jolly Ranchers is like an American candy. Because normally in the Scrawler boxes, they're British candy. It has a really weird aftertaste. I don't know if it's because it's like been sat on that box, but I don't like it.
You want a drink?
I need to get rid of it first, it's a hard candy. 1 minute, stay there. Where? I'm gonna get hate comments now because I don't like Jolly Ranchers. Alright, so that's all we got. So we got the watercolour sheet, a paintbrush, a very fancy mechanical pencil, and a Winsor & Newton fine liner. And this cute little sticker, which is grayscale, so that's really cool. And the word I already said is feeling buggy. That is a very random word, but I can see why Casey Golden chose her ant theme. So I'll definitely put Casey Golden's YouTube and Instagram in the description below. If you haven't, I don't know, if you haven't watched her, then you definitely should. She's like really great, and like she's a really big YouTuber, and she's really good at art, especially for the more bizarre art. So let's brainstorm and see what we can come up with. Okay, so first we're going to swatch this out. So first we're going to do the pencil. Yeah, it feels alright. It's just like any other pencil, but the lid doesn't really come out a lot. It's just like any other mechanical pencil, but it's very nice quality. And then the fine liner. Now I'm gonna see if water messes this fine liner up. Oh no, it does smudge. No, not a lot, but there's definitely some smudgy. And now we're gonna try the water sheets. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how much water I've got to use to get some paint off. Probably a fair bit. I've never used watercolours before, so this is going to be really fun. I really like that crimson, that's really nice. I don't think I'm going to be using all 16 colours. Yeah, you've got to use a fair bit of water to get it off. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. As I said, I've never really done watercolours before, so don't take me as the expert. All these colours are very autumny, which is really cool. Like, if I do like a Halloween video, these colours would be really nice to use for that. So I've swatched all the colours out now, and now I'm gonna have a think of what I'm gonna do. So I've done some light sketches, and I know what I'm gonna do. The word is feeling buggy, so I decided to do like a parody of a common Instagram post where someone posts a cute picture of themselves saying feeling cute, might delete later, and do it with a spider woman. So I have a spider woman posing quite seductively, and have it in an Instagram looking post and write feeling buggy, might delete later. So I've done 3 poses, and I've decided to go for this one here. And this is the final sketch that I'm gonna go forward for my Spider Girl Instagram post. So let's get down to the final piece. So first I'm gonna start by drawing the Instagram post outline so it can look just like an Instagram post. still too close. This is why it's always good to have pencil. The only annoying thing about the Scrawlrbox is it did not come with a rubber or an eraser. So like, I'm going to use a rubber anyway because using watercolours with pencil just won't go down well. It just won't work. And this is going to be a long process and I know you're not going to want to watch this all. So I will skip to when I finish this. Okay, so this is the Instagram page done. Now I've called it Instagram, like Incy Wincy Spider. I've called my character Mistress Spider. I've given her 16 unliked and I've written feeling buggy, might delete later. Now all we've got to do is add Mistress Spider herself. And I really like this idea. So now I've done the basic sketch, I'm just going to add some nice clothes to her. I really want to incorporate like a cob's web into it, so I think I'm going to like attach it at the end of her dress, just swaying out. This is going to be a nightmare to paint, but hopefully it will be worth it. Okay, I think that is the pencil bit done. Now for the fine lining. So I've fine lined it and I've left it overnight, so now it's the next day, or the next night if you want to be more specific. So I left it overnight because when I did the swatch test, it rubbed the fine line a bit when you're adding the watercolour, so I just wanted to make sure 100% the fine line dries, so if it does smudge it will be less than it being fresh ink, and hopefully it won't smudge at all. This is my first time using watercolours. I think I used them old tablet watercolour things in school. These are very nice. The colours are very vivid. Seeing how big the paintbrush is, well, I think it's quite chunky, other people might not. It's very easy to control, which is really nice. Yeah, I think this is a very good experience. Whereas like the last Scrawlrbox I did with the oil paints, I didn't really enjoy painting it as much. Like, it was fun, but it wasn't really my sort of style. This is a lot different, and it allows me to do a lot more intricate details, which is really cool. To be honest, like, I really thought this watercolour set on paper, I really thought it was going to be like a one-use thing. But to be fair, there's a lot of watercolour on it for the piece of card there is, and it seems to be not bleeding through the card or anything. So maybe we'll be able to use it a couple of times. I really like this paint. This is really good paint, and I guess it's better for the environment because you can just recycle cardboard, whereas like big plastic travel sets or watercolour packs, you can't really recycle the plastic. And it really works. I really didn't think it was going to work. I really thought you could use it once and that was it. And for the retail value at £19, that's a lot for a one painting thing. I guess if you're selling your paintings, you might make the money back, but not all of us are that fortunate. That's what I really like about Scrawlrbox. They put loads of random stuff in each month, but from what I've experienced, it all goes together. This fine liner, ink isn't smudging at all, and I'm lathering on some of this paint to get a stronger, vivid colour. I also like how it's a different thing each month. So I don't think if I saw this in the shop, I don't think I would have picked it up for the pure reason it's on a piece of card, and I would be you're not using that more than once. Alright, I think I'm going to leave that till that's dried, then come back and paint it. The only annoying thing is the paper is rising, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's where I've put the paint on, it's definitely risen the paper, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't like that. But we'll see. well, that's that done. I really enjoyed doing this. It was certainly very different from what I'm used to. I'm not 100% happy. A lot of the watercolour smudged, but I don't think I could have really avoided that. Maybe I could have, but I think I'm definitely going to try watercolours in the future. This was really fun, but it did take a very long time, and I am like in my pyjamas now. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Think about commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!